Hey guys, how is it going? Good to see y'all. What do we got here? Beast and Trev and Ivy and Vengeful. How are you guys doing? Thanks for stopping by. Happy Sunday. Good to see you guys again. I haven't seen you guys since Thursday when we hung out and watched the Game Awards, which was a lot of fun. I was an official co-host this year for the Game Awards, which was really cool. I've never really done something like that before, so a lot of fun hanging out with you guys, of course. But today we are back for more of our Pokemon Nuzlocke stream. I think most of you guys have been here for at least some of it. Last week we got our 5th gym badge. So we're five gym badges in, which is going pretty good. However, coming up soon is that dreaded flying type gym, so we'll have to see how that goes. I know today is going to be a lot of team building as well. I have a feeling we're going to be upping that in-game speed and doing some grinding. So we'll obviously get into it and see how it all goes. So what's up, everybody? Hope you had a good weekend. Trying to see if this tea is too hot. I haven't tried it yet. No, that's good. That's very good. Nothing better than a little Sunday tea. Trev says I'm already at the end of 2077. What have you thought of it so far? That's some good shit. Yeah, they said going into the game that the main story was going to be shorter. Because what they wanted to do was make it so it was more replayable. But how much side content have you done is the real question. Have you just been focusing on the main story? God, this tea is hitting the spot. The Patriots aren't playing today. They played on Thursday. They actually played at the same time the Game Awards were, and honestly, I'm really glad that we just watched the Game Awards. We didn't watch the game. The Patriots got fucking steamrolled on Thursday, so if there was ever a good time to miss a game, that was a good time. So we're off this Sunday, why we can start a little early today. Football season's gonna be over before we know it, guys. Like, holy fuck, there's only 3 weeks left of the regular season. Insane. One of the big problems with long replayable stories is that they're so long you kind of don't wanna. Yeah, so apparently CD Projekt learned from The Witcher 3. They said apparently a lot of people actually didn't finish the main story in The Witcher 3 because it's really long. It's really long to get to the end. And so that was, like, that's not unexpected that the main story is short. They said that going into it, that they wanted to make the main story shorter than it was in The Witcher 3 because they found that a lot of people didn't get to the end. So I'm not disappointed in that because I knew that was coming. They said the main story was going to be shorter, but there's going to be like different endings and stuff, so there's reason to kind of like replay the main story. Eventually, you never made it to the end of The Witcher 3? Oh my goodness. I can't recommend it enough. Like, if you're ever bored, go back and finish that, man. Witcher 3 is so good. I've actually started playing the new Hyrule Warriors game, Age of Calamity. So that's the one that's actually a prequel to Breath of the Wild, which is just such a cool idea. Because I love Breath of the Wild, as many people did. So I started that on Friday. That's mainly what I've been doing this weekend, actually, is playing Hyrule Warriors. It's so good. It's really fun. The gameplay is very similar for anybody who's ever played a warrior-style game. You know, there's lots of enemies, hack and slash sort of thing. But it being in the Breath of the Wild universe with all the Breath of the Wild characters and stuff, it's a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying it. And I mean, like, I don't play them anymore. This is honestly, like, I've played some stuff before, like, but this is the first Warriors game that I've sat down and, like, played myself. So this is honestly, like, new for me, which is nice because it's different, you know. But the new Persona game that's coming out, Persona 5 Scramble, in February. It's going to be a similar style thing, so I'm excited for that because I am enjoying the Zelda-based one, so I'm sure I'll enjoy the Persona-based one as well. It's been a lot of fun. The problem with The Witcher 3 is I'd start it Monday, play nonstop for 80 hours, and on Friday I'd be only 20% through. Well, yeah, that's the thing, right? That is the thing. It was kind of difficult to just blast through the main story in that, for sure. But yeah, I mentioned before, I am obviously playing Cyberpunk. I was one of the people who was very, very, very excited about it and very disappointed when it kept getting delayed. But I'm waiting. I'm gonna wait till the new year to play it, which by the sounds of how many bugs and stuff there are in there is honestly probably the right decision. Sounds like they need a few patches, so. What do you mean, Beast? The shirt's the best part. I don't know. Oh, Muffin's literally just off screen. Like, if my camera was a little touch, she's right here on the couch, just off screen. So she didn't quite make it, but yeah, so our current Pokemon team, last day we were kind of talking about things, because we're thinking about switching things up. Y'all recommended that I go with the Crobat in my team. So that means we gotta level up ol' Zubat today, I think is gonna be the thing. We had some discussions about who's going in, who's going out. So it looks like we're gonna replace Gulpin with Zubat, I think was our determination. We did get a Trapinch, so that's good. He'll be good when he gets leveled up. But I think that's gonna be the play today, is we're gonna start off and start grinding up Zubat and try to get ourselves a little Crobat. So, speaking of, we may as well get into it here now. Especially if we're gonna start off with some grinding today, we may as well get into it. I feel like I'm still in mourning for Herbert. I know, like, you weren't here for our first Nuzlocke run, Vengeful, but it was literally devastating. I actually stopped our Soul Silver Nuzlocke run, not because we wiped, but because I just emotionally couldn't do it anymore. It was so sad. I lost so many Pokemon, and it was just so sad. So trust me, I get it. Okay, so let's take a look at our team here. So yeah, I think what we decided, yeah, so we already did, so we did 2 swaps actually. We brought in Taco, and we brought in Second Wave. So we swapped out Blob, and we swapped out Tequila. So this is the team that, after public consultation, my hair is driving me crazy, there's like this one piece. After public consultation, this is the team that we decided to run with here. So obviously we have a lot of leveling up to do for Taco and Second Wave. So I think what we're gonna do today to just start off the stream is I'm just gonna boost the in-game speed up to like 3 times, and we'll just grind Taco and Second Wave up to like level 30. So let's get started with that, I'd say. First we'll go heal, obviously. Where do you guys think is the best place to grind at this point, honestly? I don't even know. I guess the area with the highest level Pokemon at this point would be the desert. Unless we use our newfound Surf and go to a new area. Maybe that's the play, actually. We can surf over to these routes now. Yeah, that's what we should do, actually. Okay. Yeah, sorry, Anakin. Yeah, so I think what we'll do is we'll actually just get Actually, can we surf back there now? We can. It's been so long since I played this. I can't remember the shortcut. Yeah, I think we can surf over here now, and that cuts our time. Go up from Oldale. Okay. Let's get back on track here, shall we? I have the really fast bike and I can never control it. It's too fast for me. Too fast, too furious. This tea's hitting the spot. So is everybody getting in the holiday spirit? It's crazy, like, it's less than 2 weeks till Christmas, which is insane. Like, I can't believe it's that close. I definitely don't feel festive at all. I'm assuming it's a byproduct of this terrible trash year that we've had. But... Hey, Kevin! Thanks! Isabel and Pete. What's up, guys? Oh, Meryl is so cute. You just got a PS4 from your cousin. Cool, is this your first time, having a PS4? Because if that's the case, you've got a lot of good games to catch up on. I'm honestly, like, kind of jealous for you. Getting to go through everything now for the first time. PS4 had so many good games, man. So good. Personal favorite of mine, or at least a recent favorite of mine, being Ghost of Tsushima. I was a little disappointed that that didn't win more awards than it did at the Game Awards there on Thursday, but it did win Player's Choice, which honestly should be really the most important award, you know, because the players are more important than the weird panel or whatever they've got put together there to vote for. It's your first time having a PS4. He gave me Persona 5 and Final Fantasy 15. That's awesome. Those are both great games that I personally really enjoyed, so that'll be great. Final Fantasy 7 Remake won Best Score. Yes, that was also great, because I did enjoy Final Fantasy 7 as well. I mean, I enjoyed The Last of Us Part 2 as well. I definitely think it deserved to win some awards. I just don't necessarily agree that it should have won everything like it did. But yeah, at least Final Fantasy 7 did win some. Ghost of Tsushima did win some. Even Animal Crossing won one, so it wasn't like a complete loss or anything, you know. But yeah, Final Fantasy 7 Remake, man, had some killer fucking tunes. Great game. I've said this before, I really want to replay it, but I'm gonna wait until it's closer to Part 2 coming out, and then play it sort of in preparation for Part 2. I have a feeling it's gonna be ported to PC, between now and when Part 2 comes out as well, so maybe then I'll just pick it up on PC and experience it that way. I also want the Spider-Man game. Spider-Man, fucking incredible. Incredible game. Yeah, these are all good games that you should definitely get, Kev. Oh, right. No, wait. Do I not have any? Ah. Yes, I do. Paralyze heal. Yeah, I'm really excited to play the new Spider-Man game, Miles Morales. Obviously, I don't have a PS5, so I'm gonna get it on PS4. But I asked for it for Christmas, so I haven't played it yet, because I'm hoping someone got it for me for Christmas. Hint, hint, everyone who's getting me anything for Christmas. So, that'll definitely be coming up soon. My next two games to play, I guess, are Miles Morales and Cyberpunk. It'll be fun. Oh, I'm doing good. I can't complain. I'm getting excited for Christmas to have a little break off work. I've basically got, well, I've got this week coming up. I've got a full week, and then I've only got 3 days the week after, and then I get a little Christmas break. So that's always nice. But yeah, I can't complain. Like I said, I started playing the new Hyrule Warriors game, Age of Calamity. So that's what I've done all weekend. It's been pretty chill, actually, just hanging out, playing some games, which has been good. I hit max level in WoW as well, so that's been fun. I gotta start leveling up my my alts now. Hey Bill, how are you? Happy Sunday. Welcome back to our Pokemon journey. We just got the 5th gym badge there last week, so we are picking up from there, obviously heading towards our next town, but we definitely need to level up our team a little bit. So we're gonna just head this way, find a good grinding spot, and then bump up the in-game speed and do a little grinding. We're also going to be coming across new routes, obviously, over here, which means we're gonna get chances to catch new Pokemon, so if anything, we might catch something good and someone here will get replaced, but... Oh, sweet, we're getting a good rod. The old rod was getting kinda old, if you know what I mean. Where's Squidward? Squidward has been benched, unfortunately, for the time being. Oh yeah, the Pokemon over on this side are getting strong. We definitely gotta get Mario Kart out of here with that Magnemite. We'll, throw in our good friend, Anakin. You like Magnemite's animation in Emerald? He looks kinda cute, honestly. I was wondering who had the EXP share, actually. It looks like it is Mr. Second Wave who has it. Fuck, we're gonna have to take Anakin out of there, too! Well, fuck me, I guess. Let's go KFC. Hopefully you get Miles Morales for Christmas? Thank you. Yes, I hope so as well. I have a feeling I will, because every year basically what happens is my mom goes, "What do you want for Christmas?" And I just give her a list, and then she basically just goes and gets the list because she doesn't know what to get me, so I have a feeling I'm gonna get it, but I'll let y'all know with a December 25th update. No, I'm not giving you an interview. I didn't give you one last time, I'm not giving you one again this time, so sorry. Okay, let's heal. Slap that ass! Wow, that is a name. What's up? Thanks for the follow. All the way down to the floor list? No, not that long. It's not like a big scroll or anything. It's like 4 things in an iPhone message. So yeah, obviously not Pikachu is going to be a candidate to be replaced. However, at this time, unless we get something that's real good, not Pikachu is gonna be staying, because as we know, we've got a flying type gym coming up, which is always a difficult gym. So we actually need not Pikachu right now, unless we can get a better electric type. And so that's why we're leveling her up right now. Obviously, we gotta be prepared. We don't know what's coming our way. Not only a flying gym, but also a lot of water trainers in Team Aqua. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So, right now, Plusle is staying in the team unless we find something better. Oh, I forgot about this guy, Steven. Hi, Talara. It's me, Steven. We met in the cave near Dewford. Have you met many kinds of Pokemon since I last saw you? There are many, many kinds of Pokemon in this wide world of ours. If you wanted to raise only your favorites, that's fine. Perhaps you find it more fun to raise all sorts of Pokemon. As a trainer of Pokemon, what do you think? Of course, it's not any of my business. It would be nice if we were to meet again somewhere. I mean, Bill, it's gonna depend on the old RNG, because as you know, we are of course playing with the Nuzlocke rules. So speaking of, this is gonna be a new area here. So whatever we encounter in this grass, we can catch. So hope it's something good. It is a Wingull. I mean, we don't have a flying type, right? No, that's not true. We do. Gyarados is a flying type. I mean, we'll try to catch it. We're never not gonna catch Pokemon. We never know when we're gonna need some backups, you know. So we'll definitely try to catch Mr. Wingull. Weeksy, hey, how are you? Thank you so much for that resub. I appreciate that so much. You know that. Hope you're having a good weekend. Yeah, we got ourselves a little seagull here. Apparently I got an emote. Okay guys, what are we gonna name this Wingull? It makes its nest on a sheer cliff at the edge of the sea. It has trouble keeping its wings flapping in flight. Instead, it soars on updrafts. Give a nickname to the captured Wingull? Yes, I will. I mean, we could call it Seagull, but like, that's not fun, you know? Like, I'm looking for something like a little bit more fun. Anybody got any ideas? When did they add a TIFF cartridge into the Game Boy Color? Hey Ice, how are you? I'm coming live right from the Pokedex itself. I've got my own cartridge. Guys, we might have to go with Seagull because I don't have anything clever right now, honestly. Seagull might be the best thing we have. Unless oh, nope. Nobody has anything better. Teddy Drib? I think I might go with Seagull. Oh, Bird was good. I would have named him Bird if I had seen your message in time, Kev. Or Burb. B-I-R-B would have worked too. I'm at least one cup of coffee short of clever naming ability. That's true, I can always rename it if I get the inkling to call it Burb later. Larry Bird would have been good too. Guys, you came up with these clever names too late! Oh, mobile delay. Makes sense, makes sense. A good old mobile delay. I feel ya. I watch on mobile a lot, actually, because a lot of times when I watch Twitch, it's like, I'm getting in bed and like, watching a bit of Twitch, so I understand the mobile delay very much. Bird Keeper Chester. He just carries around his little bird cage with him all day long. His bird cage. Is this the first? No, we've seen Zigzagoons before this. I was gonna say, is this our first Zigzagoon encounter this run? But no, we've definitely seen others. I think it's a swell name. Swell bro. Swell bro. So many good potential nicknames for a Swellow. Slow bro. I mean, that name's already taken. Route 123? Hang on. I was gonna say, so we go north up to Four Tree City. I don't think we can actually get through this way yet. Maybe we can. Well, I mean, we'll find out here. This is a new route, so if we encounter any new Pokemon here, we can, pick them up. Hey MK, how are you? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good weekend. Slowbro was my college track nickname. I like it. I like it. At least it wasn't Lickitung. Winding down for the holidays. Yeah, that's what I was just saying, actually. This week coming up is my last full week of work, so that's kind of exciting, actually, to have a holiday break coming up. You like Anakin? Yeah, I should go through my team, actually, for anybody who's new here. This is the team we've got. We've got, let's do it this way. We've got Not Pikachu, the Plusle. Anakin, the Trapinch. He's also holding Soft Sand at the moment. We've got Mario Carp, the Gyarados. Taco, the Lombre. KFC, the Combustion. Oh, and Second Wave, the Zubat. So the story behind Second Wave is in my first Nuzlocke, when we did Pokemon Soul Silver back in the spring, we actually had a Zubat and we named him Coronabat. So this Zubat is named Second Wave. If you're wondering where the naming came from. E, thanks for that follow, man. Appreciate it. Welcome. I wish Not Pikachu would learn some more moves, because all it knows is Spark and Quick Attack, so... Well, guess he's not gonna learn any new moves now. Fuck! Like, what am I even supposed to do about that? Oh. We were just saying earlier how Not Pikachu will be the next to be replaced once we get past the Flying Gym. We needed Not Pikachu for this fucking Flying Gym! Guys! Holy fuck, man! Yeah, we did. We lost a few. We lost two Pokemon. We lost both Wednesday and Herbert to self-destructing Pokemon, which was super fucking frustrating. Wow! Oh my god, that was fucking brutal. Well, I don't want to proceed any further. Oh, leave me alone, Diana. I am not in the fucking mood. Also, I'm gonna be pressing the wrong buttons all day because, as I told you, I've been playing Switch, and the Switch controller, the buttons are in A is where B is, and B is where A is. Well... Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I probably can remap it, but then if I play any other game, it's fine. That's why they call it the Switch. Yeah. I just don't know why we haven't come up with, like, a universal button pattern. Like, stop. Can we just have the same buttons in the same places for all the systems, please? Thanks. Being in water, no, it's only a new route that counts as a new area. Unfortunately. So we can be in water on a new route. Like, some routes are only water. And that counts. But we can't do both grass and water on the same route. Oh, I'm so sad. It's too early to drink, but it's not too early to make the second cup of coffee an Irish in memory of not Pikachu. Amen. Speaking of, before we dispose of him, we must take his item back. I'm so sad. Oh, I want to put this item in the bag, yes. Guys, I'm so sad! Fuck. Can you go back to that one place where you avoided Pokemon until you had Surf? Can you remember where that was, Beast? Because if so, yes. I mean, I can. Alright, everyone. Time to listen to 5,000 Candles in the Wind. And cheers. Good old not Pikachu. You deserved better! So many losses coming out of nowhere. Yep. So who are we gonna put in the party right now? I mean, I honestly don't really have, like, a lot of options. May as well hatch the egg? Yeah, I guess. I feel like at this point we're just gonna wait until we get something better. Good morning, Idaho! How are you? Yeah, we don't have a super rod right now either. We only have the good rod. In honor of it being an electric type, candles have been replaced with tea lights. 5,000 tea lights in the wind. Just evolve Slugma. He learns rock moves after evolving. Oh, that could be... That could be an option, Beast. Yeah. Bills is the only option is New Malville. Still very much in bed. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, well... Idaho, thank you for the biddies. I appreciate that. What is in this egg? Y'all told me before, but I can't remember. I'm just gonna ride back and forth here and see if it'll hatch while I wait for you guys to tell me. Slugma evolves too late. I mean, we can always grind him up. What level does he evolve? Sorry, I asked so many questions during this. What's in the egg? What level does he evolve? Y'all can't sit back and relax. You gotta constantly be answering my questions. I mean, 38 isn't too late because he'd kind of have to be that high to hold its own in the next gym anyway. So, egg is why not, right? Which is honestly, well, yeah, it's pretty useless. Yeah, okay, let's take out Slugma, I guess. For now, anyway. We might come across something better and then we can always swap out, so... Let's just do this for now. So, Slugma is actually named Ew. So... Let's see, we gotta level up. Yeah, exactly. Everything's... We gotta do some major grinding, so... We're just gonna go, explore up these routes, and then we'll... Before we even tackle the gym, obviously we've gotta do some mega grinding, so... Good ol' Ew will, we'll learn a few moves before we proceed. But yeah, his name is Ew. Poor old guy. He's just trying his best. His name is Ew. What's your Slugma's ability? Take a look. Ew's ability is... Magma Armor. Prevents freezing. Abby! Hey, how are you? You just missed a tragic death, unfortunately. We just lost Not Pikachu. Speaking of, we need to get a, get a photo for old Ew, a sprite. Hey Euro, yeah, and of course it was coming up on Not Pikachu's time to actually, like, do something, you know? Because we were coming up on the fucking fire gym when we actually needed Not Pikachu, but no. He basically, or she basically got one hit KO'd, so that's really good, and goes along with me losing everything to explode. So that's really good. So, for right now, we're putting Ew into our team, but we're going to some new areas here, so I'm really hoping we'll get some decent Pokemon and be able to replace. Yeah, he doesn't have Flame Body, unfortunately. Hey Spring Shields, how are you? Happy Sunday. Hope everyone's had a good weekend. You started Master Mode playthrough Breath of the Wild. Oh, this is who we wanted! Fuck, man. Okay, well, hopefully we can find, a Manectric on the next route, maybe? Weeksy says, I went out and spoiled my kids for Christmas. Oh, that's amazing, Weeksy. They're gonna be so excited to wake up Christmas morning. I know that that was, like, the ultimate feeling when I was a kid, you know? That's great. Gonna go for a walk? Yeah, sure, Kev. Have fun. F's in the chat for not getting Manectric. But, luckily we do have a few new areas coming up here where we might actually catch some Pokemon. We got Route 119 here. Tall grass sneers, bike tires. Fantasy playoffs start today, so we'll know how my weekend went later tonight or tomorrow. Fair enough. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Who, I know you're in multiple teams, but who are the key players that we're keeping an eye on today for you? Hey Zen, how are you? We're doing a Nuzlocke run of Pokemon Emerald. It's been super fun so far. Really enjoying it. I don't know if I should... I'm just gonna try it. Weeksy said, got them a Switch and a Switch Lite so they can't fight over them. Holy shit, Weeksy! Dad of the year? Love it! I would love to wake up and get a Switch or a Switch Lite for Christmas. That's excellent. You're gonna love that, I'm sure. Spring Chill said, I had to work parts of today and yesterday. Just want to chill in your stream now. Of course! Chill away, my friend. We have 5 gym badges at the moment. Are heading towards getting our 6. Definitely sort of have to do some team composition here. Our team is kind of a work in progress at the moment. We definitely got to do some grinding, so we're just gonna make our way up to the next city, obviously leveling up along the way, seeing what Pokemon we can catch, and then we'll do some grinding before we actually fight the, gym leader. Ice says, my kiddo has an appreciation problem lately. His Christmas is getting tough. It took a long time to find a large piece of lump coal. Oh, Ice, that's good. Okay, so this is a new route. Who do we got? Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Sigh! Well, I guess Ew is keeping his place in the team for the time being. New HM slave. He takes Tequila's spot. Oh, Bill, maybe this isn't considered a new route, honestly. That's a good point. Is it considered a new route from that area down below? Yeah, just check before I actually catch old Ziggy here. Fuck, okay. Euro says we've got Watson, Houston, Cook, Minnesota, Justin Jefferson, Minnesota, Deebo Samuel, San Francisco, our big guys on offense today. Okay, so we need Minnesota to pull out a big win today, is what you're saying. I will cheer for you. Hi Mia, how are you? Happy Sunday! Great to see you. We're playing some more Pokemon Emerald today, of course, making our way through. We've unfortunately had one casualty so far today. You know, we're chugging along here. Gonna hit this guy with another phase attack. It is a separate route, good. So that means old Ziggy counts as our encounter on this route. Fucking love it. I say with absolutely no sarcasm in my voice. Oh well. Alright, what are we gonna name him? Are we gonna name him Ziggy, or do we got another name on board? Rubbing its nose against the ground, it always wanders about, back and forth in search of something. It is distinguished by the zigzag footprints it leaves. David Bowie? Trash Panda. Yeah, be safe, Trev. Trash Panda is good. Trev likes trash. Ziggy Das Pinhead! Oh my god. I love that one, Ice. If only that would fit, unfortunately. Okay, here, I'll do a poll and we'll put all of our name suggestions that you guys have in the poll. How about that? Yeah, that's the thing, is there's gonna be a character limit, so wait. It says content does not meet guidelines. Which is trash? Can I not put trash in a poll? What? Guys, the names are Trash, Pinhead, Zippy, Nickelback, and Papers. And it says, the content doesn't meet the guidelines. What? What do you mean? No, I took out trash and it still doesn't meet the guidelines. So what's the issue? Like, one of these is the issue. Is it Pinhead? Yeah, it was Pinhead. Apparently you can't put the word Pinhead in a poll. Oh, okay. So, anyway. Pinhead got vetoed because apparently, I don't even understand. That doesn't even make sense to me. So our new poll, our options are Trash, Ziggy, Nickelback, or Papers. Right? Isn't this so stupid? It doesn't even make sense. Obviously, Nickelback is the most offensive N-word around. Literally, if Zippy comes in here later, we have to tell him that his username apparently doesn't meet guidelines, so... We are getting censored. Anyway, everybody else, get your names, get your votes in. It's like Trash is in the lead for at the moment. Bill says legit thought it was Nickelback because of copyright stuff. I mean, that would have made sense. Alright, people have spoken. Trash has come out on top. So we've got a Pokemon named Ew and a Pokemon named Trash. I love this. Alright, Trash was transferred to Lynette's PC. Oh, thank you for the hydration, Abby. It's true. If we need anybody to learn HMs, we've got it now. Trash, Nickelback, what's the difference? Hello. I too am Trash. What's up, Water? Like, we didn't even get the Lanoon as our encounter. We had to get the fucking Zigzagoon. But that's it. We shall roll with the punches. So like I said, my plan for right now is we're just gonna walk all the way up this route to the town, fight all the trainers along the way, and then we will do some grinding. So we'll bump up the in-game speed and grind our guys up until we feel confident enough to tackle the gym. But this route's actually pretty long, if I remember, so we're definitely gonna have quite a few encounters along the way up to the next town, so should get some decent experience. Wow, this guy looks scary. Bug Maniac Taylor. Sending out his level 27 Wurmple. Like, if your Wurmple's level 27, that means you're stopping it from evolving for some reason. Why? You want it to be a Wurmple forever. You know that guy simps. Really is a maniac. Yeah, he simps for Wurmple. That's right. Poisoning my Anakin, how rude. Simping to feel the void. Oh, fill the void. Feel also works there too, honestly. I laughed at that. Oh, it looks like maybe he has all 3 stages of Wurmple. That's how much he loves Wurmple. If only someone loved me that much. Honestly, I think this Cascoon only knows Harden, so... Oh, for fuck's sakes. Anakin, get your shit together. Yeah, that's all he knows. He's gonna have hella defense by the time we finally fucking hit him. Enough to trap you in a ball forever? Hey Arcade, what's up? Yeah, we gonna be here all day. Cascoon's got, like, high-ass defense now. Like, we're gonna... fuck this. Ain't nobody got time for that. Let's swap in KFC. We're about to say goodbye to Anakin and hello to Trash. No, Anakin's gonna be okay. KFC came in to save the day. Yeah, he really did. He had all three evolutions here. Hey Buck, how are you? We're just playing some Pokemon Emerald here, continuing along with our weekly Nuzlocke run. Honestly, the rain status effect's annoying. Like, why does it need to continue to update me between every turn that the rain is falling? Like, I get it. It's still raining, dudes. You don't gotta keep updating me on the weather. Wow. Wait, what? Antidote. Use. Oh, it was on KFC, sorry. I'm gonna say, game, what the fuck, but I was selecting the wrong Pokemon. Oh, good. No, that's okay, Abby. I'm like 7.3 out of 10 today. That's not a bad day, Buck. I'd give myself a solid... I'd say I'm an 8 out of 10 today. I'm pretty good. I can't complain. Hanging out with you guys, playing some Pokemon always makes for a pretty good day. Solid B is good. Yeah, this is a B day. Definitely, for sure. Water said a solid 6 year round. You're a 10 out of 10 all the time. Oh, Weeksy. That was good. Also, what is Zigzagoon shooting pins at me out of? Like, are they coming out of his nose? Like, I have anatomical questions. Coming out of his butt. Okay. Oh, there we go. Second wave is evolving. Now all we need to do is, increase his friendship. And we will get our Crobat. Yay! His mouth got ginormous! Second wave is evolving! When you put it like that, it's a little concerning. Okay, let me, I gotta update his sprite here, one sec. Full bet. And 3. I kinda like he looks like Kooky. Like, I like his pose and his Gen 3 sprite. It's kinda cute, actually. Full bet. Yep. Perfect. Second wave is more powerful than the first ever was. Look, it's true. It's true, alright. Have you ever seen what Golbat looks like with its mouth closed? I don't think I have, honestly. Its mouth is always open, so I don't believe so. Can it even close its mouth? Wow, that did no damage. Eternally screaming into the void. Oh my god! Wow, he looks way different with his mouth closed. We got two different pictures. He looks so much taller when his mouth is closed. Honestly, I like him better with his mouth closed. Interesting. That image makes me so uncomfortable. Someone tell Second Wave to close his mouth? He wouldn't even be able to get a mask over his mouth, man. It's enormous. No wonder he's a Second Wave. He's not masking up. Pictures with threatening auras. Yeah, they say horizontal stripes for slimmy effects and close your fucking mouth to seem taller. That's what I've heard anyway. He could fit 6 Big Macs in his mouth all at once. I think you're right. Dude would be great at the dentist. I bet Golbat is a dentist's best friend. Oh, seriously? Missed? What the fuck, Anne? You can't get your shit together! He's only got like 4 teeth though. That's not a lot of business for the dentist. The dentist charges extra for each tooth. The only client where the dentist can climb in. Oh, fuck, man. Wow, this was the world's longest battle. A giant bat with fangs isn't something I'd want to put my hands in the mouth of. Look, you gotta do what you gotta do for that money, Euro. Like, again, please stop with the weather updates. I'm tired of it. I know it's raining. Like, oh my god. Stop. Who asked for this? Hey, Ao, this isn't a hack. Okay, so what we have to do now is we do need to get Second Wave to increase his friendship with us. And so how we're going to do that is we're going to put him in first position and then do the swap out. So since that's the case, we're going to take his EXP share and we're going to give it to you. We will do it this way. Second Wave gotta get buff. Alexa, stop telling us the damn weather. Literally, please. I get it. I didn't bring my umbrella. I regret it. Please stop rubbing it in. Oh! Heartbreaking to see another Oddish. We had an oddish once upon a time. His name was Herbert, and he died in a suicide bomb attempt, and it was rather sad, honestly. Second wave might be able to take... Let's see. Yeah, we're doing what we gotta do. Magmar's the only Pokemon we have right now that can fill in that slot. We're hoping he can learn some rock moves when he levels up. But he's filling the slot right now until we get something better. Rest in peace, sweet Herbert. We miss you. Yeah, the Pokemon streams literally can be a bit depressing. Losing our pals can be quite sad. Can't remember the name of Slugma's evolution. Oh no, I'm a fake Pokemon fan. Get out of here, you poser! God damn. Hey Luke, how are you? Ooh, one hit KO from old second wave over here. Okay, I see you, dude. Hey Crud, we sure did. So the backstory to that is, when I did my first Nuzlocke run back in the spring, we did Pokemon Soul Silver, and we had a Zubat, and we actually named him Coronabat. So when we got a Zubat in this run, obviously, we had to name him Second Wave. Oh my god, Second Wave is so big! Remember when he was little Zubat? I know! They grow up so fast! Hey Tater, how are you? Yes, so if you do exclamation point Soul Silver, which Abby did there, you can see the Pokemon that we lost in that run. And so, in that run, we actually didn't wipe. We lost so many of our Pokemon that I was so emotionally scarred that I just had to stop. So, we wiped emotionally in my first Nuzlocke run. This is my second Nuzlocke run. We kind of, well not kind of, we're definitely doing better. We have 5 gym badges right now, which is better than we did in my first run where we only managed to get 3. So, there's improvement, which is always good. Yeah, but the reason we're trying to evolve Slugma into Magcargo is for the next gym, the flying gym. If he can learn some rock moves, that'll help us out. Again, if we find anything better, we will replace him, but at the moment he's kind of our best slot in out of our available options. Emotional wipe seemed the most likely way this could end to me. It's taxing, Euro. It's emotionally taxing. Luke says, one question though, what is the logic behind Trapinch being named Anakin? Sorry. It's because of the whole sand joke. Every time I'm not here, somebody dies, I get my shit together. There's obviously a correlation between your presence and the health and safety of my Pokemon team, Abby. So yeah, please, get your shit together. I don't want you to miss 1 second of a stream ever again. Oh, Ew just had his sweet 16! How cute! Good job, Ewy. Man, second wave has been holding his own, even though he's like a lower level than a lot of his opponents. That's a good sign. We're gonna heal him up though, because I'm not risking shit at the moment. heal up Anakin as well. Yeah, this is the team right now for anyone who's new. We've got Second Wave, Mario Kart, Taco, KFC, Anakin, and Ew. Ilamise was like, yay, pandemic! Clap, clap. Ilamise likes working from home, okay? She's living her best life. The Second Wave is stronger than people want to believe. It's true. Second Wave, it has been stronger than the original. Absolutely. Oh, I think this is another guy with the full evolution chain. Another simp over here. Well, that's the fun thing about doing a Nuzlocke run, is that it forces you to use some Pokemon that you may not normally have ever used, because you are limited in what Pokemon that you are able to obtain. That's kind of a fun part of it, honestly. It's like, yeah, there's a lot of runs I go through where I would never ever use a Zubat, but this is kind of forcing me to, which is cool. It makes you switch up your strategy and your gameplay a bit. I wish we'd never met, says Bug Maniac Donald after his loss. Well, fuck you too. Hater says, I used a Crobat for the first time in Gen 4. Has anyone ever used a Tropius? Like, honestly, I gotta be completely honest. Until this very moment, I forgot that Tropius existed. Completely forgot. And he was a Pokemon. They're just a budget Bayleaf. You're right. You're right, honestly. I've got one for the Pokedex, but I've never really used one, yeah. How to fight the Second Wave. Oh my god, that's so cute! Oh my god, Luke, that is incredible. His little gloves! Oh, I love it. Wow, that made my day. Hey Zippy, how are you? Enjoy your lurk. You're having a good day. Right? Isn't that so cute? Little pandemic prepared Pikachu. PPP, if you will. He needs to be holding a bottle of Lysol. Oh yeah, Zippy, so we were trying to we caught a Zigzagoon and we were trying to nickname it. And one of the nicknames that someone suggested was Ziggy Das Pinhead in honor of you. So obviously that wouldn't all fit, so I put Pinhead in our poll. And they wouldn't let me go with the poll. Apparently Pinhead was against TOS, so just to let you know that you're breaking all the rules just by being here. Also, Buck, thanks for that follow. Oh wow, this lady has a lot of seagulls in her house. What? Like, where do they poop? Are they just all in here shitting in this lady's house? Like, I feel like I walk in, everything is just covered in seagull poop. Is the mental image that comes to my mind. Pokemon hoarders buried alive. Ah, that's good. That was good. He's fucking buried alive and seagulls in there. Bird poop's no joke, man. This shit's hard to clean off, too. You know when they shit on your car? You gotta go to the car wash. This gotta get some, like, heavy-duty spray to get that off. No joke. Yeah, I gotta go back and switch bikes so I can go over that thing on the water. Trev, were you here when we lost, not Pikachu? No, you left after that, so no, we haven't lost anybody else. I heard something about Tropius, self-feeding bananas girl on its gym. I was saying, yeah, we encountered a wild Tropius, and I was like, I forgot this was even a Pokemon, so... We were talking about how good and relevant it is. Yes, that's what we were talking about. How it's such an OP Pokemon. And definitely not a budget Bayleaf. No, so to get Crobat, it's actually a friendship thing. So once old second wave here considers me his best friend, he will evolve. That's why well, I also want to level him up, but it's a reason why we're fighting a lot of battles with him, because that increases his friendship. There was an episode where the Chikorita that Ash's Grovyle fell in love with was actually in love with a Tropius. Really? Interesting. Sounds like a love triangle episode. I like it. Things you didn't know you needed from Pokemon. A love triangle between grass Pokemon. Ranger Jackson with the Breloom. Oh man, second wave has been impressing me. I mean, I know we're getting a lot of grass matchups, so it's working to his advantage, but like, he has been one-hit KOing a lot of these Pokemon. I like it. He means business. Unless y'all got a mask and some Lysol, you're not beating my second wave, okay? All these anti-maskers are going down quick. One-hit KOs. Parasol Lady Rachel doesn't have a mask on. She's about to get eaten. Tater says I have both. Well, stay away from my Golbat. This unfortunately won't be so easy, seeing as Goldeen is not a grass type. Oh man, never mind! Second wave cannot be stopped, man! Parasol Lady Rachel just got fucking destroyed. Hey, Ivy! So we lost not Pikachu, unfortunately. Hook TD! Yes! Good job, Euro. I say like you caught the TD yourself. Second wave 2 OP. Literally. Second wave's growing up too. It's level 25. Take that, bird keeper Phil. Get out of here. Save, actually. Oh, I do have the right bike to go up this part. Whee! I wonder how many battles you need to fight before Second Wave considers me his best friend. Oh, here's another Tropius, speaking of the devil. If Second Wave dies, is it a bad thing? So, in our first Nuzlocke, where we had Coronabat, we actually did cheer when Coronabat died. We were like, we defeated him! We defeated Corona! So it's, kind of, you know, a win-lose situation. Birdkeeper Hugh. I'm assuming all these bird keepers are like pals? What's this? Is it a ramp? What is that? Oh, what the fuck? It's the kid's disguise? Okay. Checks out, I guess. I was so sad I missed your hosting of the Game Awards because my internet was down. Oh, Tater, we were, you know, obviously we would have loved to have you, but I understand it was out of your control. It was a lot of fun. It was fun to just hang out and chat. But it's great to have you today. I'm glad your internet is back up and running. It's good news. It says that every 256 steps will increase the happiness of your party Pokemon by 1 point. And how many points do you need before he evolves? What's max friendship points? If anyone defeats Second Wave, we need to clip and send to the CDC for research. Right now, by making it grow stronger, Tiff is the Pokemon representation of the anti-mask conspiracy. Yeah, coughing has got a fucking scary look in his eye. Honestly. Like, look at him. He could do anything right now. He is completely unpredictable. Those are the eyes of a sociopath. That I'm gonna blow up all your shit kind of look. Yeah, exactly. DJ, hey, how are you? Welcome. My internet was down from last Tuesday to last Friday because some fucko roof worker caught all the cables. Are you serious? That's what happened? Wow, that is extra frustrating. He could be a serial murderer if he had hands. That's the face of a man with C4 strapped to himself. I mean, we did lose Herbert to a coughing who self-destructed. Or was it Wednesday? We lost somebody to a self-destructing coughing, so I mean, you're not actually wrong. Hey, C4, what's up? Good timing. Imagine if Second Wave died by coughing. That would be ironic, wouldn't it? $255 is max friendship. Well, I know they get more for being in the front position of your party and for winning battles, so I don't know how long it was down, but my uncle was putting rebar and gravel to fix a bus stop slab and drove it into the power and internet tube and shut the area down. Oh no! Your uncle must have been the most hated man in the community. Yes, Taco is still here. Taco's still chilling. What's up, Kirky? How are you? Good evening. All we have to do is self-destruct the coronavirus and it will be gone forever. He had contractor's insurance all good. I think it was actually around Elizabeth Avenue and Torbay Road. If that's the case, then it might have impacted Rory, because Rory's in that end of town. Do you have a soothe bell? Hey, Octopus. That's a great question. Do I have a soothe bell? You know what? I do. Great. Great call, Octopus. Thank you. I wouldn't have thought to do that. That'll hopefully speed up the old process here. Bet the adjusters were pissed about that one. Absolutely. Oh, I'm doing well, Kirky. We're just continuing along with our Pokemon Nuzlocke run here today, as we normally do on Sundays. Gingy Hound, thank you for that follow. Welcome. We have 5 gym badges at the moment. We are headed towards the next town. We obviously have a lot of leveling up to do before we get there. We're just fighting all the trainers in this area for now. Self-destructing COVID is just letting it run until we manage herd immunity, I feel, which is the US general plan, so... Golbat needs 220 friendship points to evolve again. See, I wish you could check. Like, I have no idea. Like, he might have 2 friendship points, he might have 219 friendship points. Like, I literally have no idea, so... So we'll see. Yeah, the next area we will be able to catch a new Pokemon, so... Hopefully we'll catch something good. We used our encounter in this area and it was a Zigzagoon. And we didn't even get to name it Zippy, so... Truly a waste of everyone's time. Oh, yep, we're allowed to keep gifted Pokemon. That does fit the Nuzlocke rules. Either way, it'll happen after a level up. Yeah, right. That's a good point, Tater. So we'll find out here now after this battle. Too lazy to hook up your PS4 to the TV? Crobat does look pretty cool. Yeah. Alright, let's see if now is the time. And it's not the time. Okay. There's a woman in Verdanturf Town who will determine the happiness of your Pokemon, but again, she doesn't tell if you're close to 220. Right, yeah, all she'll say is like, he likes you, he doesn't like you. I'm like, okay, that's not very helpful, but thank you. By level 30, yeah. I mean, that's the thing, is we gotta actually, like, level him up quite a bit anyway, so, like... He'll get there, for sure. Oh, here's some Team Aqua dudes. We're standing lookout here. Hey, you! Step away from the Weather Institute, it's not safe. Lookout duty is surprisingly boring. Hey, you! Please don't go near the Weather Institute. Well, since you asked so nicely, I will go near the Weather Institute. Hey, Bowen, how are you? So this evil team wants to cover the world in water. Well, I was sleeping. Everyone went upstairs. Well, I'm also gonna take a nap. Damn, he said please! He doesn't actually like you. He's just winning the battles because he needs to drink the blood of his enemies. Checks out with the whole second wave, I think. More space for Mario Kart to live a wonderful life. Tiff is an agent of chaos. Yeah. Holy fuck, man! Second wave is so strong! I was just about to say, this is an area where I wish we had not Pikachu, but... Not Pikachu who? We don't- second wave's doing his thing. There shall be no heresy here! Oh shit. A Zubat. Like, this is OP. I love it. I love it. Whoever it was who recommended that we put second wave into our team, I think it was multiple people. Shout out to you guys, because it was a great idea. Honestly. Yeah, I can't say I've, like, ever used a Crobat, personally. So, it's, like I said, that's definitely one aspect that I really like about the Nuzlocke run, is that it gives you, the opportunity to use Pokemon that you never would have before, you know. Mario Kart is still going strong! Here he is right now, actually. Ready to do his thing. We love Abby, that is true. Yes, we do. The true statement. That answers that. Yeah, he came out to say hi to you, Kirky. Yeah, I'm here. Ew, you are not learning hard. Stop learning it. Thank you. Goodbye. Double Poochyena. Seems legit. Who is Ew? Ew is the Slugma. Yes, that is correct. Remember when you caught second wave and we were all disappointed? Yeah, truly how the winds have changed. now we're hyped. It also says that if you give him vitamins, the friendship points will grow. Not sure if I have any, but I can certainly take a look after this battle. Vitamins to the second wave. Ironic. Delicious, delicious vitamins. Take a look, shall we? Protein is a vitamin, right? Oh, no, I want him to eat it. Use. Ah. Okay. I mean, he doesn't need base attack, but... Oh, yeah, here we go. We got some HP up. Eat all these vitamins. Come on, man. Okay, that's it. But he got 2 vitamins, so that's good. Oh, PP up counts as a vitamin? Okay, well if that's the case, we'll use that as well. Heh, PP up. Appease the second wave. Make him buff to receive his friendship. Oh, is he a physical attacker? I assumed he was a special attacker, so never mind. That vitamin use was good after all. Yes, strengthen the second wave. Wahahaha. PP up, we're adults here. Yeah, you're right. There's absolutely nothing funny about me saying PP up. Not a thing. Nothing. We're all adults here. I'm 26 years old. I did not giggle when I said that. Are we the bad guys? No, of course not. We're definitely not sending second wave out to kill everyone around. Absolutely not. This is okay. Sorry, I'm 12 and I don't get it. Please explain. You might have to, ask one of your parents about that. Let me know what they say. I'm 35 and still laugh when I say doo-doo in a sentence on accident. Hey, Sticky, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. What is PP up? They said it's a blue pill. That's good. CC redeemed a Muffin sighting. Hi! Muffin is right there on the couch, like just out of view at the moment. But as soon as she gets up from her little nap, I will show her to you. You're looking awfully cute over there. I'm snuggled up in the blanket that Morgan made for me. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Muffin is my cat. Sticky, I'll show you my team here. So we've got do it this way. Second Wave, Mario Kart, Taco, KFC, Anakin, and Ew. Muffin, you have been summoned! Run downstairs real quick and heal before we fight that lady. Take a little nap, I mean. 1 second, could you guys wait there just 1 sec? I'm gonna take like a real quick nap and I'll be right back. You like Anakin? The best part is that Anakin is actually holding the item soft sand. So great. Turkey says, I remember when people called me ew. Oh, that's so sad. Turkey, you're not ew. You're not a slugma. Ah ha ha ha! You're going to meddle in Team Aqua's affairs? You're either absolutely fearless, simply ignorant, or both. What if I said I'm 12? That's the answer. I'm 12. You're so cute, you're disgusting. I'll put you down, kitty. Wow, Shelly has got some hair. My goodness. I think Shelly can't withstand the second wave, though. Coming at you hot, Shelly. Aqua admin Shelly. Okay. Mightyena is showing some natural resistance to the second wave. Oof, not enough resistance though, goodbye. Wear a mask, kiddos. The second wave might get you, too. Ah, you're disgustingly strong. Well, thanks. It's bad enough to have Team Magma blunder about, but now there's you. What makes you want to sniff around in our business anyway? We have a situation here. A Team Magma mob just passed the Weather Institute. They appear to be headed for Mount Pyre. What? We can't waste any more time here. We have to hurry to Mount Pyre too. Ha! Team Magma, just you wait. Thanks to you, we're safe. Might be an odd way of thanking you, but take this Pokemon. Flora received a cast form. Yes, we will give a nickname to the cast form. Guys, forgot we get a little cast form. A little blobby cast form. Cast forms are so cute. They're adorable. Love cast form. Alright guys, let's get some nicknames. What do we got? Oh, I like Cloud Strife. That's good, because like where he's weather related. Cloud. Little Homo! Casper. Okay, I'll do another poll. Okay, there's your poll, guys. We've got Cloud Strife, Abby, Little Hobo, Casper, and Mr. Weathers. Although, cast form is apparently a lady, so it'll be Mrs. Weathers. Get your votes in, make your voice heard, guys, in the democracy of Pokeland. Oh shit. This is tight, guys. At the moment, Casper is in the lead. Get your votes in. Time is almost up. Oh, it's a tie! Oh shit! At the last minute! It is a tie! Between Casper and Mr. Weathers. I guess to solve the tiebreaker, I guess I'll choose. Or should we do a second vote for the tiebreakers? Second wave of vote. Another vote. Okay, yeah, okay, we'll do that. I was gonna say I was picked, but no, let's do another poll. So it'll either be Casper or Mrs. Weathers now. Oh. Tiebreaker. Casper. Miss Weather. Alright. It's time for the second wave of voting, y'all. Get those votes in. Every vote is important. It's the tiebreaker between Casper and Mrs. Weathers. Oh fuck, we got a 7-5 lead, folks! For Mrs. Weather. 7-6! Oh my god, it's so close! Okay, if it ties again this time, then I'll pick. How can a cloud have a gender? It's a great question. Oh shit, Mrs. Weather is pulling ahead. It is 10-6. The gingerbread man says he voted for male. Voted by mail for Mrs. Nut. Time is almost up, folks. Get your votes in. And the winner is Miss Weather. The people have spoken. Miss. I don't know if there'll be enough room for that period, but we'll try it. Miss. Fuck yeah, Miss Weather! Voter fraud. I'm filing a suit. Woohoo! Alright. It was okay. That Pokemon changes shape according to the weather conditions. There's plenty of them in the Institute. You go ahead and take it. Stop the count! Okay, so are you guys recommending that we use cast form over slugma? What do you guys think? Is cast form any good? Is he someone we should be using or nah? I'm gonna take a nap while y'all give me your opinions. Beast! Oh, Kirky! Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Beast. I appreciate that very much. That's very nice of you. Beast, enjoy your emotes. Cast form is cute, but not really any good. You won his spot. Call that a nap? Naps need to be at least 8 hours. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I didn't think cast form was really any good, but I figured I'd put it to the people, so we'll keep you in here for now. Solara, so this is where you've been looking for Pokemon? Let me see how good you got. I'll test you now. It's a battle, so battle. I gotta be honest, I completely forgot we had to fight Brendan here, so it's a good thing we took a nap. So I completely forgot. Fucking Brendan. I hate him so much. Cast form learns Hydro Pump, Fire Blast, and Blizzard at level 40? Okay, that sounds pretty good. Not gonna lie. Second wave, yeah, no, second wave is much too powerful for the old Lombre here. We're okay, don't worry about it. Slugma. I guess we will change Pokemon to Mario Kart. He's got his own ew, it seems. Second wave is punching above his weight. What a boss. And Marshtomp. Honestly, I think we keep Mario Kart in. Because he is water ground, right? I believe? This is a decent matchup. Kick his ass, Seabass! Oh, we did. That was easy. Perfect. Bye, Brendan. You've gotten pretty darn decent. Yeah, I have for a girl, haven't I? I'd say you're good enough to search for Pokemon anywhere. Here, I'll give you this. Try it out. Use Fly and your Pokemon instantly carries you to any town you've already visited. But you need the 4-tree gym badge to do that. Anyway, I have to move along. Oh, hang on. This is creepy, dude. Ah, way to go, Talara! I just passed by a trainer riding a bike! You just beat that trainer, didn't you? Pretty obvious that you did. The kid looked really upset, with a face all red from anger. I sure seem to run into you often. Are you off to 4-tree gym next? I expect that you'll do well at the gym. Well, I'll be seeing you. Right, creepy. Now second wave can freely move to other cities. Should we teach Fly to anybody? Do you think? Like, should we teach Fly to, like, Fly to Mario Kart, or... I mean, Mario Kart's the only one who could learn it, I think. Second wave already has a flying move, but Mario Kart doesn't. What do you guys think? And while you do that, I'm gonna take a look at what other TMs we have. Anyone learn Steel Wing? feel like... Yeah, that's what I thought. Second wave would be able to. Yes, maybe. Let's see. I think we teach him Steel Wing instead of Leash Life. Brennan all butthurt that a girl beat him at Pokemon. He's the fucking worst, man. Steal that wing! What's up, Richafa? Overheat. Secret Power. Sod, Sandstorm. Double Team. Toxic. 4. How's it going? Oh, I'm doing well. Just continuing along in our Pokemon Nuzlocke journey here today. Enjoy your lurk, Kirky. Okay, so we're almost at the town here now. I'm not sure if we change routes again before we get there or not. I'm not sure if we get another encounter. But you know what? There is an area where we can get another encounter, because rather than... we went, like, north, but you can go east, and there's an area over there that we didn't, explore. Yes, that's right, Rich! You got it! You got the joke. This... I'm not sure... I don't think this is a new route yet. It usually pops up when it's a new route. I think we're still on Route 113. Is Slugma a sacrifice or an actual member? Hey, Crazy! So, we're hoping if we get him up high enough, he'll learn some rock moves, and we'll actually be able to use him in the next gym, because the next gym is flying. But we'll see how it goes, I guess. The Force is strong with you, Rich! That's right. Yep, you got it. The best part about Anakin is that he's actually also holding the item Soft Sand to really get him into character. Who's Bob, Crazy? We didn't have a Bob. Oh, Blob, yes. Blob is still alive. Blob is just in the PC. Well, see, that's the thing, Rich, is we're just trying to make him extra angry, right? We're giving him some sand to really turn him to the dark side, if you will. Trapinch should be protected because Flygon will be really useful. Yeah, exactly. Once we get Trapinch leveled up, he will be helpful for sure. Is that a good idea? Because he might turn on you like Annie did to Obi-Wan. Good point, I guess. Speaking of Star Wars, did you all see all the spin-offs Disney will release? Well, okay, yes, I did. To start, I did. And I have some thoughts about it. First of all, I would like to start by saying I personally think that The Mandalorian is like... Oh, I didn't know the fucking Pokemon Center was right here. Okay. I personally think that The Mandalorian is the best, and like this might be controversial, is the best Star Wars anything. The best thing they have done since the original trilogy in like the 70s and 80s. Like, I think The Mandalorian is that good. So, in hearing that they're gonna do other series, I'm obviously excited because if they are of the quality of The Mandalorian, it's gonna be amazing. However, there's so many. Like, how many are they doing? Like, 10? So that just makes me think they're not gonna be of such good quality, and I'm worried they're kind of gonna spread themselves a little bit thin, you know? So, I don't know. I'm a little worried. The one that I am really excited for is the Ashoka series with Rosario Dawson, because I thought she was so good when she appeared in The Mandalorian a few episodes ago. I loved it. So I'm very excited to see more of her and her character. So that one I'm hyped about, but yeah, I don't know. I am a little bit worried that they're not going to be good, so. Oh, Baby Yoda was such a good marketing tool. Baby Yoda is adorable. Like, when I'm watching The Mandalorian, anytime he even appears on screen, I'm like, ah! Baby Yoda! He, like, does anything. He, like, fucking picks up a rock, and I'm like, he's so cute! So, trust me, Baby Yoda, that marketing really works for me. Also, why am I buying revives? That makes no sense. I can't even use revives. I'm gonna sell those back. I was just stocking up like I normally would for a Pokemon run, you know? Forgetting that my Pokemon can never come back to life. Abby says, I don't even watch The Mandalorian, but anytime I see Baby Yoda merch at the store, I want it. Oh, Baby Yoda is so cute! Yeah, I love him. I know someone who worked for Hasbro and had marketing conversations with Disney, and did they all revolve around Baby Yoda merchandising potential? Luke says, I don't like Star Wars, I never got into it, but I love The Mandalorian. So that seems to be like the general consensus. Like, I have a lot of friends who've never watched Star Wars, but I was like, and, you know, everyone's talking about The Mandalorian, but I was like, no, you can watch The Mandalorian without knowing, like, anything about Star Wars. Like, you should know, like, a few basic things. But I feel like everyone knows a few basic things about Star Wars. Like, The Mandalorian, it's a good show, whether you like Star Wars or not. It's awesome, and I've recommended it to a lot of people. Yeah, Loki's show should be cool. So they're doing a lot of Marvel shows as well. And I want to say, like, I have a similar thought about it. Like, again, the Marvel movies have been great. I love it. So the thought of there being Marvel TV shows is, in theory, really awesome. However, they're doing so many that I'm worried. Like, are they all going to be of good quality? That's my worry, you know? I don't want them to stretch themselves too thin, which was kind of what my initial reaction was when I saw all the announcements. I was like, holy fuck, that is a lot of shows, you know? Hey Justin, what does Eevee evolve into when you give it money? A stripper. Patreon! Oh, that's good, Justin. That's better than a stripper. That's actually really good. I like that. Also, why are these children so fucking creepy? Yeah, it's gonna be cool to see Hayden back, hey? It'll be interesting to see how they do it, because apparently it takes place like 10 years after episode 3. So, that duel should be cool for sure. Children are creepy, just facts. I like Hayden like, I've seen him in other things and he's been good, but he was really bad in the Star Wars prequels, man. And the thing is I don't think it was his fault because the script was garbage. I mean, even Natalie Portman, who everyone knows is an amazing actress, an award-winning actress, wasn't that great in the Star Wars prequels. So it's clear that it was to do with the script. But oh my god, every time Anakin opened his mouth, especially in episode 2, every time he opened his mouth, I was just like cringing. Like, oh my god, it was so bad. Look, he played that as perfect as someone who could have played that role, yeah. Like, his romance with Padme was just so cringe. Like, I didn't believe it for a second. It was just weird. So, but I think that's just George Lucas not being able to write romance more than it is his acting prowess, you know? Admittedly, what can you do with a line like, I hate sand? True. True. Got a bad script and bad directing, it's hard to get a good performance out. Yeah, see, like, I liked some of the things about the prequels, don't get me wrong. Like, some people are like, they're absolutely trash, like, blah, 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 blah. But there's definitely some cool things, especially episode 3 wasn't even that bad. Episode 1 was just really boring. Pod racing, obviously, was so good, and then, like, nothing else happened. Well, the fight with Darth Maul at the end. If I was to rewatch episode 1, I would watch the pod racing, and I would watch the duel with Darth Maul at the end, and that is the only thing I would watch in episode 1. All the rest is boring filler. Episode 2... Probably the only part I would watch in episode 2 is Yoda's duel. Episode 2 is my personal least favorite, and I think it's mostly to do with Anakin and Padme's relationship. Every time he opens his mouth, I cringe uncomfortably. But episode 3, I think I would watch in its entirety. I would watch episode 3. That one was a pretty good movie. 1 and 2 were really... There was good parts, but... yeah. You think episode 3 is the best Star Wars film ever? Wow, that's high praise. Yeah, I don't think personally I would go that far. Obviously, we all have our own opinions. I'm not saying you're incorrect or anything. But, episode 3 was by far my favorite movie out of the prequels, so I understand. Hey Travis, how are you? It's good to see you. Happy Sunday. Episode 1 was the only one I liked except for Jar Jar? What do you mean? Jar Jar is great and definitely not annoying at all. Misa thinks you lying. As for the sequels, we're on Star Wars now, so I'm just gonna give y'all my Star Wars opinions, and you can tell me what you guys think. As for the sequels, I actually really liked Episode 7. I thought Episode 7 was a good movie. I thought it was, like, setting pieces up for what eventually, like, could have been really cool, you know? Episode 8 was just so bad. It was so bad. And then the worst part is that Episode 8 being so bad ruined Episode 9. Because all Episode 9 did was try to fix what they did in Episode 8. Like, Episode 9, like, wasn't even, like... It could have been good if Episode 8 wasn't so bad. So, those are my thoughts. That's my Star Wars rundown on the sequels. Travis, you loved Last Jedi? Really? Wow. I'll never forget laughing out loud in the theater at 8 when Rose came flying in at the end. It's just so clear that they didn't have a coherent plan, which baffles me. Like, how, when they were coming up, when they sat down, they were like, okay, we're gonna make the sequel movies. How did they not come up with, you know, the overarching plot right there and then? I just don't... That's not even logical. That they would be like, yeah, okay, we're not gonna come up with the plot, we'll take it as it goes. And we're gonna give each movie a different director. Like, it is just the stupidest... The stupidest. Ugh. It could have been so much better. And that's what frustrates me. Like, they're not the worst movies in the world, by any means. Some people are like, you know, over-dramatic Star Wars fans who are just like, this is the worst thing that's ever been created. And I'm like, okay, fucking calm down. It's not that bad. It just could have been so much better. There was so much potential, and they just, like, squandered it. What do you mean? There's only 6 episodes. Heroes, so 7 and 9 are so bad to me that I don't even recall what happened in them, and I'm fine with that. Because this episode 7 set things up nicely, but then they asked someone that didn't watch it to write the next episode. Exactly! Exactly, MK. I actually liked 7, and like you said, it really... I left 7 being like, okay, like, I'm interested to see where this is gonna go. And then 8 was just like, ugh. It was Leia flying through deep space when she should have been dead that took me right out of the movie. Well, and so that was very unfortunate. Obviously, there's nothing that the writers could have done about this. But it was very unfortunate that Leia could have died in 8, but she didn't, and then, obviously, the actress passed away, so they then had to write in her death in 9, and, you know, it did feel weird. That was obviously nobody's fault. That was just very unfortunate, but, yeah. JJ wrote a rough draft for 7 to 9 when he did 7. When Rian got there, they allowed him to throw it out, and he shit on it. 8 had a very definite plan. The goal is to open up the universe and shift it away from the dynastic Skywalker family narrative and get back to the idea that absolutely anybody could wind up being strong in the Force. But I just felt like it wasn't a coherent narrative. I just felt like some of the things that happened in 8, I was just like, this is just, like, it doesn't even, it was just unbelievable, in a sense. Like, I didn't care about the direction of taking away from the Skywalkers. That part was fine with me. That isn't the part I had the issue with. It was just, I look back and I'm just like, some of this doesn't even make sense. 7 was good, except it was just a copy of 4. Yeah, but 4 was good, you know? So it was okay that they copied 4, because 4 was good. Yeah, so you can follow the link there, and you can check out the Nuzlocke rules. Nuzlocke is basically just a set of rules for a challenge run of Pokemon, so we can only catch certain Pokemon. If Pokemon die, they're dead, etc. It's just meant to make your typical Pokemon run a little bit more challenging. I thought she died before 8 was done. So they had 8 all filmed, and they actually had 9 already a bit filmed. But she died before 8 came out, I believe. But the filming was done. Remember when everyone thought 1 to 3 was trash? Man, were they wrong? Well, I don't know. Episode 2 and Episode 1 are both still not great. Who are you guys? The Berry Master. Wow, thanks. Well, like, 9 wasn't a good movie either because it was just trying to walk back on things that 8 did. It just... 8, oh, I don't want to, what? Leave me alone. I don't want to tell you shit. 8 and 9 were just, like, it was just so obvious that it wasn't the same person directing it. Like, if they had just had a consistent vision, everything would have been a lot better. But 8 and 9 didn't work because 8 when the movie started in the middle, and it was meant to keep going forward. It went forward, then 8 went all the way over here, and then 9 was trying to bring it back over here, and it was just like... it didn't work. Rogue One is my favorite movie outside the original trilogy. Yes, Rogue One was great. 7 was like, let's safely remake New Hope, and everyone thought it was okay. Yeah, exactly. It played it safe, but I thought it was setting up some points, you know, that they could roll with in the future. 8 said blow it all up, and 9 said JK no. Exactly. Exactly, Travis. It's a good way to put it. And it just, it didn't work. I was getting whiplash, you know? So, anyway, it's unfortunate. However, I will wrap that back around and say again that The Mandalorian is so fucking good that it has restored my hope in Star Wars. Because my hope was, like, I wasn't much into Star Wars after the trilogy. I was just, like, done with it. But, holy fuck, man. Mandalorian has really, in my opinion, saved the franchise, so... We'll have to see how all these other series do. And there is my whole opinion and thoughts on Star Wars. You are welcome. Wait, what? Trev, what are you talking about? The Mandalorian? Who says the script is trash? Oh, 1 to 3. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Mandalorian. My bad. Hey, Death, how are you? Have you seen the memes on Facebook that talk about Jon Favreau hurt his back while making Mandalorian? The injury came from carrying the franchise back from the brink of disaster. That's really good. I like that. Fell out of Star Wars after the prequels, and the latest 3 didn't help that, so Mandalorian's been a great comeback for me. Exactly. I feel the exact same way, Euro. Mandalorian's just been so fun, you know? Like, I feel like the other movies was just, like, so serious all the time. But the Mandalorian's just so fun. Oh, I'm doing well. We're continuing along on our Pokemon Nuzlocke journey today. We have our 5th badge, and we're getting ready to get our 6th badge now. But before we do that, we have a lot of training to do. So I think, actually, at this point in the stream, we've sort of covered all the areas, fought all the trainers. I think now is going to be the time for some grinding. So the best part about playing on a ROM is that you can actually increase the in-game speed. So we get to make grinding a lot better. So I think that's what we're going to be doing now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit worried for this next gym. The flying gym is notoriously difficult in Gen 3. It's kind of like the Whitney of Gen 3. We're definitely going to need to level up you to get some rock moves. Is probably going to be our play here, so we definitely need to get all of our Pokemon closer to level 40, honestly, so, grind time is the best time, don't at me. Speed up and grind, 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 grind. Love it, Abby. So yeah, I think that's actually what we're gonna do here now. I'll just run up and use the Pokemon Center. We'll speed up the game, we'll turn off the in-game music and put on some Pokemon Lo-Fi, and we'll just hang out for an hour or so and grind up our Pokemon. So actually, let's save before we do that. Save! Save in the emulator as well. Okay, so then we're going to mute, fast forward to 3 times. Let's put on some music. I fear for Taco and KFC. Yeah, they're probably not going to come out in the battle, honestly. Okay. And Anakin as well. Yeah, so That's the thing, is we don't really have one Pokemon that's going to carry us through. Ew learns some rock moves when he gets to a high enough level. So we're going to try to get Ew up, learn a few rock moves, and hopefully that'll help, but this one's definitely going to be difficult, for sure. I mean, look, if Slugma ends up dying, I'm okay to sacrifice Ew. Like, that's fine. If that's what it takes. Because, like, honestly, the only reason that Ew is in our party at all is just for the rock moves against the gym. So if Ew dies, that's fine. Because he will have really, like, served his purpose at that point anyway, as sad as that is to say. Yeah, so if you guys are not familiar with the notion of a Nuzlocke, you guys can follow that Bulbapedia link there, and it sets out some of the basic rules for the Nuzlocke. But the really basic rules are that you can only catch the first Pokemon that you encounter on each route. So that severely limits what sort of Pokemon you can have on your party. And the really big thing is, if a Pokemon faints, it's dead for good. So that definitely increases the challenge. Hey Jojo, how are you? So this is my second ever Nuzlocke that I've done. We did a Nuzlocke in the spring, about 6 months ago. We did it in Pokemon Soul Silver. I only managed to get 3 badges, and I lost so many Pokemon that I actually emotionally... I emotionally wiped on that run. I was like, I cannot do this anymore. So, the first run wasn't so successful. We have gotten 5 gym badges here in the second run, so there's definitely some improvement. Hopefully we can, you know, at least make it to the Elite Four. I don't know if we're gonna make it, like, through the Elite Four, but if we can at least make it there, I will call it, like, a victory. Getting all the gym badges, I think, would be a victory for me, as someone who's new to the Nuzlocke format. Yeah, you can see all the Pokemon that died in our Soul Silver run there. They're forever immortalized in the command. It was when we lost Muffin that I was like, I can't do this anymore. It was devastating. It was my fault for naming a Pokemon Muffin, I think, but you know. I believe in the team. In the team we believe. I'm glad you believe. So I'm assuming all of her Pokemon are like early to mid 30s, the gym leader. It's been so long since I played this, I can't remember. Trixierby, cool. You have to name them rules, also a big one due to the dead is dead rule. Exactly. It makes you feel so bad when they die. But like, in the same vein, that's what kind of makes this challenge fun, is the fact that you actually care, like, about your Pokemon. 29 to 33. Okay, that's actually not as high as I thought. So that's good. Are you using any of the optional rules? We're not using any of the optional rules, no. We're just sticking with the basic rules for now, seeing as I am such a noob to the whole system. Do all Lanoons have berries? Hey Kirby, how are you? I love how your first message got flagged by Automod, because you said ho instead of hi. So there's flying next. Who's the 7th gym leader? The 6th gym leader always really sticks out in my mind because, like I said, it is difficult. I actually don't remember 7th is. I'm gonna need 2 more hoes to allow that message. MK, that's good. Psychic. Okay, we have a lot of Pokemon that know Dark-type moves, honestly. Like Mario Kart knows Dark-type moves. Second Wave knows Dark-type moves. Anakin knows Dark-type moves. So that'll be good. And then who's last? Dragon? I don't have an Ice-type beast, fortunately. Oh, the last gym is water. Interesting. Last is not water, last is ice. I mean, we'll prepare for them as they come. We gotta get through number 6 first, but I figured I'd ask because I couldn't remember. According to Cerebi, it looks like he has all water types. So it's water and ice. Our biggest hurdle so far in the playthrough was actually the second gym. The second gym wiped every single Pokemon on my team except for my starter, KFC. So that was definitely the biggest hurdle. We've essentially been smooth sailing since then. We haven't really had any more difficulties, but the second gym leader, we almost lost the entire run on the second gym leader. It was very dramatic, honestly. I thought it was over, but we recovered. Second is fighting. And he has one Pokemon in particular, the Makuhita, who literally killed 5 out of 6 of my Pokemon. Yeah, we're grinding for number 6 right now. Hey Pokey, how are you? I like the little dance Oddish does when it appears, so I actually got a little plush Oddish right here. Hello! I'll do a little dance for you. Hey Ray, isn't he cute? He's so cute. I love him. He sits perfectly in the palm of my hand. So yeah, I do like me a good Oddish. That's for sure. So Oddish actually has a really cute backstory behind him. My best friend, her name is Bethany, she went to Japan last year. And I was super jealous because like Japan and Tokyo are literally the #1 travel destination on my bucket list. And she knows, obviously, that I am a huge Pokemon fan. So she went to one of the many stores that sell Pokemon plushies in Tokyo, and she obviously didn't have a lot of space to bring anything back. So Oddish was the perfect size to put in her carry-on to bring back to me. So That is how Oddish came into my life. Oddish is a precious onion baby. He's so cute. So cute. Your regular reminder to play the Talos expansion sometime. It's on the list, don't you worry. We have puzzle solving in our future. If you have any old Pokemon cards, you might be rich. See, I had a lot of Pokemon cards when I was a kid, but I have no idea where they are. Like, I don't know if my mom got rid of them or like if they're in storage somewhere. I honestly have no idea. I really should look into that because you're right. The prices have been skyrocketing lately. Pokemon Center plushies are so good. They're so soft and extremely cute. Yeah, that's where this one is from, I think. Actually, I kept the tag on there because it's Japanese, but it is from the Pokemon Center. So he is very soft, like so soft. I think he's adorable. All Twitch streamers are doing pack openings. I know. If I had money, I'd love to do some pack openings, but goddamn, I cannot spend my money to buy Pokemon cards and open them on stream. You have the Pokemon Fit Bulbasaur! Oh, cool! Cool. A first edition base set Charizard is going for like 200k? That blows my mind. That's a lot of fucking money, man. Holy moly. Literally make a down payment on a house or buy a booster box. One or the other, right? It's so weird how like things just kind of like come back in style after a while. You know, like Pokemon cards. They were the shit in the 90s, and then no one really cared about them for a long time, and now we're back, and everyone loves them again. They're going for tons of money. It's just like, what changed? Like, why do we care about Pokemon cards again now? Ew is trying to learn Amnesia. What moves does Ew even know? Yawn? I mean, Yawn could be super helpful in our boss fight. I wish Second Wave would be our best friend already, right? I feel like in the newer games, it does not take as long for friendship to level up because as some of you guys know, I actually played through the Pokemon Sword DLCs lately, and I completed the Pokedexes in them. And actually, to complete one of the Pokedexes, I had to get a Crobat. And so I had to level up my friendship on my Golbat. And it did not take this long. It took like maybe 10 minutes. Like, it didn't take very long. So I don't know if there's just like more ways to raise your friendship in the newer games, or if they literally just made it not as hard, because it did not take this long. I don't remember what Amnesia does, pun not intended. It just raises your special defense. Worked at a game store before COVID. Was always amazed at the going price for Magic and Pokemon cards. Yeah, and well, Magic cards, so as I kind of said, like, Pokemon cards, I feel like kind of had like a resurgence. Like, there was definitely a while there where no one cared about Pokemon cards. But Magic cards have always, like, I feel like there's never been a dip in Magic card prices or popularity. That shit's been going on for a long time. Hey Birdie, how are you? Sadly, a lot of my cards were either lost or stolen. That's too bad. Maybe it's both? Yeah, could be both, for sure. Magic has a bunch of special edition cards being printed right now. Right, MK, you're big into Magic. Right. I'm honestly not a card game person. I've tried to play Magic a bunch of times. Like, it's fun. I definitely see the appeal of it. I'm just personally not a huge card game person. Like, I'll play some matches and stuff, but there's some people, you know, who spend thousands of dollars on cards and play multiple times a week and whatever. That's just not me. I was at Walmart yesterday and they had absolutely no Pokemon cards left. That's crazy. Like, is the year 1998 again? Because this reminds me of when I was a kid, man. It's crazy how things sort of resurge. I love it though. I'm glad. So we are actually, this is kind of a topic change, but not really. At my work, I work at a law firm. We are sponsoring a family for Christmas. You know, a less fortunate family. So there's a mom and two kids, a 7-year-old son and 11-year-old daughter. And so what they did was they wrote sort of like a wish list, you know, of things that they would like. And so they wrote a lot of practical things, you know, like shoes and a winter's coat and blah, blah, blah. And each of the kids got to write down like what their interests were so we could buy them, you know, some toys. And I was like, you know, like, I don't know what kids are into these days. Like, I have no idea. Like, are Peppa Pig? Like, what the fuck does a 7-year-old boy like? The 7-year-old boy put down that his interest was Pokemon. And I was like, I was low-key so proud. I was like, no way. So I went to Toys R Us, actually, because I was like, I had to get this kid something Pokemon for Christmas. Like, I just have to. And so they have Pokemon Legos out now. These are new. We definitely didn't have these when I was a kid. Well, they're not actually brand name Legos. They're brand name, they're like, I don't know, Mega Blocks or whatever. They're like the knockoff Lego, right? But yeah, they are Pokemon, and they were so cool. So that's what I got for him. You could make all the starters. So it was like you build a little Charmander, build a little Pikachu, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle. So it seems like, yeah, the kids are still playing Pokemon, and I love it because, you know, 20 years ago, which is fucking insane to say, that is so long ago. 20 years ago, that was me, you know? So it was really cool. Did you do that to the poor child? Not Lego blocks? I did, but they're Pokemon. Pokemon partnered with the not Lego. I'd get him Lego if there were Pokemon Lego, but it's Pokemon's fault they decided not to partner with Lego. That's so cool. Yeah, it's actually very cool. There was a bunch of different ones there, so I thought it was very cool. Like, if I was a kid, I would have loved some Pokemon Legos, so. See you later, birdie. My brothers are 12 and 14 years younger than me, and they don't care about Pokemon at all. Are they into, like, Fortnite? I guess it depends on how old the kid is, too. Like, this kid is 7. But yeah, he likes Pokemon, apparently. So that made me very happy. Like, obviously, I was gonna get something for the family no matter what. But as soon as I saw that he liked Pokemon, I was like, I've got to get some Pokemon stuff for this kid. Roblox and CSGO. Okay. I feel like those two things do not go together. I would never... Roblox and CSGO. Okay. Interesting. Hey, Hypersonic, yes, we are trying to evolve the Golbat here. It's taken a fucking long time. What's up, Toaster? How are you? I am connected to the electrical current. Well, I hope you're at a safe voltage. Fuck, I can't hit. my god! What's up with this? Man, oh man, yeah. Seriously, something it has definitely changed in the newer Pokemon games because it does not take this long anymore. Like, he's got the Soothe Bell. He's been fighting 10 billion Pokemon. Gave him a few vitamins. Not enough. Nothing's ever enough for him. I loved Sword and Shield, personally. Sword and Shield is the most fun that I've had with a Pokemon game since Gen 5. I loved it. I completed all 3 of the Pokedexes, basically like 100% of the game. It was great. I feel bad for the New Age Yu-Gi-Oh kids, to be honest. New Age Yu-Gi-Oh is so wild. I can't say I've, like, looked at Yu-Gi-Oh since 2005, so I have no idea what New Age Yu-Gi-Oh is. Actually, speaking of New Age stuff, when I was at Toys R Us getting the Pokemon Lego, I noticed that Beyblades are back. I was like, what? Beyblades are back. Yeah, seriously, they had like a full wall of Beyblades. Beyblades never left. Let them rip. I knew my Beyblade bed would come back in style. Fuck yeah. Man, it is back. Seriously, I was shocked. I was like walking through the aisles looking for Pokemon. I was like, Beyblades! Like, there wasn't just like one Beyblade. Like, it was a full like wall in an aisle. Like, they are back. I was low-key hyped. Like, I was like, can I get some friends together and can we get some Beyblades? Cause this is great. Ray, we've moved on to Beyblades now. Catch up, come on. Beyblades cause so much damage to tubs, floors, and mixing bowls. Are you speaking from experience, MK? I haven't seen a Beyblade since I was like 10. I hadn't either. Like I said, I just assumed they, you know, they died in the year 2006 and they hadn't resurrected, but they're back. They're back, guys. Hey Walt, how are you? It's so great to see you. Happy Sunday. We are actually, Walt, you might be more up on this conversation. We're talking about now. So the backstory is that I work at a law firm, obviously, and we're sponsoring a less fortunate family for Christmas. And so I went to Toys R Us to get some toys for the children. And you know, I don't know what kids are into these days, you know? Like, I have no idea. So, turns out that Beyblades are back, because I came across, a whole aisle full of Beyblades, and I couldn't believe it, because I didn't know Beyblades were back. Beyblades are apparently back. Pokemon is, you know, bigger than ever. Like, apparently, like, all the shit that I liked when I was a kid is all back, and it kind of makes me happy, honestly, to think that, you know, today's kids are having fun with all the same stuff that I had fun with, so I like it. I've seen posts about kids tearing up the tub enamel. Oh my god. Their parents must have murdered them. And then immediately bought them a official Beyblade ring. No better way to push merchandise than to show parents a photo of their ruined tubs. My sister is buying groceries for delivery. What should I request? Like, just like one specific item, or like grocery items in particular? Joe Louis. Yeah, there you go. A pack of Joe Louis. This is the only thing you request. That's it. You're good for groceries. It's amazing what's come back. Yeah, like, I didn't realize that, I mean, it makes sense. I feel like that's just the thing with pop culture, you know? Everything kind of comes in cycles. Everything kind of comes back after a time, but it's pretty cool. One large cucumber and nice olive oil. What I have learned today is to never let MK make my grocery list. I loved the turtles as a kid, but they've never really left. What kind of stuff is your kid into, Walt? Like, is she interested in any of the Pokemon or any things like that? Or is she more of like a Disney princess kind of gal? Do you not like cucumber salad? Ah, she loves the princesses. Excellent. Excellent. Those are another thing that's never really went away, you know? Kids loved Disney princesses in 1995, and they still love Disney princesses today, so. Loves dolls, changing diapers, giving baths. Oh, that's really sweet. I love that. Okay, so unfortunately she's not into the Beyblades or any of that kind of stuff. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to buy a Beyblade now, but I need other people to buy Beyblades, because, like, Beyblading by yourself isn't fun, you know? you need to Beyblade with others. No, not yet. I tried, but she didn't swing that way. Holy guys, Golbat is never going to evolve. This second wave is just... Are we sure you can get a Crobat in Gen 4? Always Beyblade with others, yeah. Maybe it's fortunate since you won't be tearing up the bathtub enamel with the Beyblade. True, as a parent, maybe it's a good thing she shows no interest in the Beyblades. I think Golbat might actually hate us, right? Like, is his friendship decreasing rather than increase? I checked to make sure it was in Gen 4 edition. Okay, thanks, Sticky. It's kind of crazy that he hasn't leveled up yet, to be completely honest. Like, what else do you want from me? Maybe I should try to buy some more vitamins. Hang on, maybe that's the play. I mean, to be fair, I guess we do have to level him up some more anyway, but... Let's see. Oh, right. That's the Pokemon Center. We need to go to the Pokemart. Let's see here. Do you sell vitamins, sir? No, you don't. You sell wood mail. That's not helpful. Never mind then. No vitamins for you. Pokemon was after your time. Oh, really, Walt? See, I just assumed that everyone's the same age as me. But I guess that's not really the case, hey? Walt's a boomer, that's why. So Walt, you were an 80s kid, hey? So like, what were your go-tos? Like, were you like a... See, I wasn't alive in the 80s, but Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Power Rangers. Those were 80s, right? Was that the kind of stuff you were into when you were a kid? Bet Walt was a Voltron guy? He-Man, Thundercats, Ninja Turtles, X-Men, Spider-Man. Okay. Okay. I mean, that sounds fun. Sounds like you had an okay childhood, Walt. I'll let it pass. Hero says, I was big into the Power Rangers in the 90s, though yeah, Walt listed a few others there too. Remember when they did the, like, Power Rangers, like, movie a few years back? Like, they were kind of going for a reboot, but I feel like it didn't really catch on. I don't know. I say this having, like, basically no interactions with children. Like, I have no idea what kids are into these days. Which is why when I went to Toys R Us, it was such a revelation for me, because, like, you know, I obviously don't interact with any kids. I don't have any nieces or nephews. None of my friends have kids, so I honestly don't know what kids are into nowadays. But I feel, so what I'm saying is take this with a grain of salt. I feel like Power Rangers didn't have its comeback that they kind of wanted it to. I feel like they had that movie and then I never heard about it ever again. Like, did the kids say, like, no, leave the Power Rangers in the past kind of thing? Like... I've seen at least 18 seasons of Power Rangers. How many seasons are there? Is the real question. Power Rangers can stay in the past, says Ginger. We're not gonna fuck with this. We're gonna use a super potion. There's at least 28? Jesus Christ. I really liked, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that were, like, live action. You know, like the people in costumes? I loved those movies. Actually, I'll be honest here. It wasn't me who loved those movies. It was my sister. She was obsessed with the live action Ninja Turtles movies. And so, you know, by proxy, I watched a lot of the live action Ninja Turtle movies. And I liked them too, but it was her that, like, liked them first, I guess. But yeah, the ones with the turtles, they were, like, literally, you know, in mascot suits. Those were the ones we watched. My sister being into Harry Potter was the only reason I ever watched them growing up. Well, I mean, you know I'm a Potterhead. I love Harry Potter, so... To me, that's... I would say good job to your sister on that one, Euro. Tori was a Turtle fan? She was. Tori loved both Ninja Turtles and Power Rangers. I never got into Power Rangers. She watched a lot of Power Rangers. I never got into those, but she loved those live-action Ninja Turtle movies. Yeah, you would think that she would be a Sailor Moon type of girl, but no, actually. It was Power Rangers and Ninja Turtles when she was a kid. When is the Flintstones gonna become cool again? I don't know. I don't know. Are the Flintstones ever gonna make a comeback? I feel like they might have got stuck in the 90s too. Harry Potter was way after my time, but I love Harry Potter. Because Harry Potter's good shit. We're not going to talk about the author and her controversial views, but taking Miss Rowling out of the picture, Harry Potter is awesome. Like, hey Choctaw, we got 5 gym badges. We're grinding up here now to get ready to take on the 6th gym, so it's going pretty good, I think. I am beyond excited for this new Harry Potter game that's coming out. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's being developed by Warner Brothers. It's basically like an open world Harry Potter game. You get to, like, create your character and then, like, go to Hogwarts. And that is the game that I have wanted them to make since I was 6 years old. Like, I have been dreaming of this game my entire life. So, like, I can't believe they're finally making it. I can't wait. It's gonna be good. That will be when I buy a PS5. Because there's no way I can wait to play that game. You have a Soothe Bell. I do. He's actually, second wave is holding the Soothe Bell right now, but, it's, I mean, I guess it must be making things a little faster, but they're still not very fast, because not leveling up. The only thing I know about Harry Potter is that the LEGO Harry Potter games are great for testing consoles because they load quickly. The LEGO Harry Potter games are actually really silly. LEGO games in general are very silly. I enjoy them. Hi! Oh, here's Muffin! Hi, honey. How was your nap? Hey, how are you? Muffin, you want to come say hi to everybody? Come over. Come over here. Everyone wants to say hi. You're being shy. You. Being a shy girl. Come on. Come here. Let's say hi to everybody. Come here, baby. Oh. Don't have to be so dramatic, you know? Hi, everybody! It's me, Muffin! Feeling a little camera shy today. I don't really wanna say hi, but Mom's forcing me. You smell good. Oh, I love you. Hello, everyone! It's me, Muffin. Everyone says that they love you, Muffin. He's so sad. Love you. Here's your muffin sighting, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. So we're just doing the basic Nuzlocke rules. Nothing fancy. I walk into a muffin sighting. I've been blessed. Hey, Lol, how are you? Good timing. 10 out of 10 muffin sighting. Hear that? Everyone was happy to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I'm getting hungry, folks. What am I gonna have for dinner tonight? Muffin sightings are always appreciated. I am trying to get a Crobat right now, yeah. And, we've been fucking at it all day. It's taking so long. He does not want to level up. It's not 2 p.m. where I am, Law. But I'm doing good. We're, obviously playing some more Pokemon today, as we do every Sunday. We have 5 gym badges. We're preparing for the 6th. Honestly, the 6th gym is difficult. The 6th gym might be where we end the run. We're not going to challenge it today. We're using today, we got up to the town where the 6th gym is in, and we are ending off the stream just doing some grinding, trying to level up our Pokemon, trying to get a Crobat. Honestly, is what we're trying to do. So we will attempt to challenge the 6th gym next Sunday. What is my plan? So we don't really have many good Pokemon, honestly, to challenge the 6th gym. We're gonna try to use our Slugma, and I don't really mind if Slugma becomes a sacrifice in this. We're trying to get Slugma up in levels, because Slugma can learn some rock moves, which may help us. Hoping to maybe overpower a little bit with second wave as a Crobat. There's no type advantage, but he's just a good Pokemon. And hopefully it'll work out. Starting to get mad at second wave for not loving us back, right? Like, he does not love us at all. I'm getting awful flashbacks to the death of Taterdile. Oh man, next Sunday might just be a massacre. Like, There's a high chance it's a massacre, but you know, it'll be fun. Love me back, you disgusting winged rat. Thank you for the hydration, Abby. Like a muffin fur up my nose. For my little snuggle. Like, are you going to evolve now? You're learning air cutter, so that's good, at least. 55. Hacks with the razor like wind, high critical hit ratio. Do you think, guys, what do you think? Should we replace wing attack with air cutter? It's 5 less in accuracy and power, but it has a higher critical hit ratio. What do you guys think? Crobat and Gyarados should be a good pivot when Altaria tries to use Earthquake. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Zippy, I love how your message just got held because of the word coon. No, I haven't been using Astonish at all, but I just figure it's better to have a ghost type move than 2 flying type moves. Learning a new move gives you happiness. Oh. Well, if that's the case, goodbye Astonish. Fuck! Still not enough. Guys, I don't understand. How much happiness does he need? This is getting ridiculous. He's gotten like 20 levels. Also, we are out of music. Can you check your berries? Yep. Just eat up this Tropius. You got any Flintstone vitamins? Yeah, I don't have any. Berries increase happiness. Alright, let's take a look. Here are my berries. Cherry, Pecha, Frost, Lepa, Orange, Citrus, Raz, Nanab, Weepear, Pomeg, Kelpsy. Ooh! Makes a Pokemon friendly, but lowers base attack. Well, that's not good. Oh, and Pomeg does too. It lowers base HP. Surely this disgusting flying goblin will win the beauty contest. Okay, yeah, so these make them friendly. Okay. But they lower some of their base stacks. That'll undo the stat boosts of all the vitamins you gave him. So which one should we lower, you think? Special defense, or HP. I think his main EVs are speed and attack, right? So anything else should be fine, I think. Bills is better not to lower any of those, you think? Okay. Guess we'll just keep grinding. Some defense is always useful for Nuzlocke. Good point. Good point. Okay, I guess we'll just keep grinding. Okay, says each level is 2, and each 256 steps is 0.5. You need 256. You may be at like 150 at best. Jesus Christ. We might never get a Crobat then. Although, to be fair, I mean, Golbat is pretty good as he is. So, like, we don't need Crobat right now. We'll get him eventually. But holy fuck, it takes a long time. Is there a massage person in this game? I don't know. know the answer to that question, though. I'd have to hit the old Googs. The Googs. According to Google, there's no massage person or anything, only the berries. Damn it. Well, thank you guys for looking. I appreciate it. But, I mean, yeah, we're just gonna have to stay the course, I guess. Maybe by the time he's level 40 or 45, he'll level up. Holy fuck. Guys, what level does... Oh, I think you told me this. Is it level 38? I think you told me. You levels up? He's 34. Yeah, Slugma. Well, Gyarados didn't know any water moves, so Surf's was actually a good move teach to him.
Happy Valentine's Day.
I mean, like I said, like, it'll be nice, obviously, when we get our Crobat. That's the ultimate goal, is to get the Crobat, but I don't think it'll, like, Golbat is doing pretty well at the moment, so I think we'll be okay. I mean, I'm hoping Slugma will carry us through the gym leader's first 2 Pokemon until we get to Altaria. Then we can hopefully just brute force it with old Second Wave and Mario Kart, who won't be affected by her Earthquake. Game Shark time. I don't know if you can get a Game Shark on a ROM. I mean, I suppose you can. The emulator should have Game Shark and some other cheat engines built in. Oh, excellent. I'm using MGBA. Alright, Karen! Hey, how are you? You're up early? Holy moly. Thank you for the host. Lovely to see you as well. Hope you're doing well. Oh, you haven't slept yet. I see. That makes more sense than being up this early. Sounds like you should probably sleep soon, though. I gotta go with Ray on this one. It's lovely to see you, but might be your bedtime soon. Everyone, Karen's here. Please say hello. We like her. Yes, so we are leveling up second wave today. We've got him to Golbat form. We're attempting to get him to Crobat form, but holy fuck, it takes a long time. Like, we've been at it all day, basically, using second wave. And he still doesn't like us enough to evolve, so who knows how long it's gonna take. But yeah, I've increased the game speed here, as you can probably tell, and we're just doing some grinding, because we're about to take on the 6th gym, so we definitely need some levels before we do that, so. Only got a friend ball. Yeah, exactly. I don't have any of those special balls. And to be fair, at the time that we caught second wave the first time, I didn't think we were ever going to use them anyway, so probably wouldn't have even thought to have used. We got a simp for Crobat. Truly, we are not simping hard enough for Crobat, clearly. I mean, second wave is already strong as hell, just as Golbat, so I can only imagine that when we finally get him to Crobat, like, he's just gonna be really good. So I'm really glad that we decided to give him a shot, for sure. Right? The music is so cozy. Listen to some Johto music remixed right now. It's nice. He should be close to evolving, imagine. Yeah, he started out, I think, at level, yeah, like level 15 maybe. So we've gotten him 20 levels. And at least like 15 of those, he's been in the front spot in our party actively fighting. So like it's gotta be close, because this is wild. Anakin's still doing good. We've kind of put him on the back burner just for now, because he's not really gonna be helpful in the flying gym. He is level, I want to say level 26, 27. So we need to get Taco and Anakin leveled up, but for right now we're focusing on Ew and second wave just to get through this gym. Anakin on the back burner. He's a good boy. Yeah, he's just holding on to his soft sand, just being quiet, you know, not causing any trouble. Imagine riding to victory on the wings of second wave. Look, that might be what happens here. Second wave is powerful. Marcus, what's up? Thank you for that follow. Welcome. We're just doing some grinding here at the moment, getting our Pokemon all leveled up. Messy Path, what's up? Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. No, Ew has the EXP share. Karen joins the stream just in time for Kecleon to fear, right? Don't worry, Karen. I killed him. I killed him real good. Kecleon will get its revenge in Mystery Dungeon. How's Final Fantasy IX gone? Oh, it's going really good. Where are we right now? We, the team reunited, but then got separated again. The really hot, one-eyed girl joined our side, and then they were fighting our way out of the castle. Honestly, I can't even remember where we are. Zidane and Garnet and Vivi have escaped the castle. But we haven't met up with Reiner and hot girl, I can't remember her name. That's where we're at. You know where I'm at? Okay, good, okay. I felt like I was doing a terrible job of explaining it, but I'm glad you know what the hell I'm talking about. Beatrix, yeah, that's her name. Yeah. Yeah, so Steiner and Beatrix, we kind of left them behind. They were fighting their way out of the castle, and then Zidane and Garnet and Vivi escaped. So we haven't met back up yet. Or like Beatrix. Yeah, time zones suck, man. For sure. Karen, clearly the way to rectify this problem is you just need to move to Canada. Hey Blue, what's up? Or just not sleep, one or the other. Either do, you know, a worldwide move or just not sleep, whatever you think is easier. Okay, so we got second wave to 37, we got you to 35. Mario Kart and KFC are 33, so all obviously for hang on, turn down the speed here for so obviously for these guys we're gonna hopefully carry us through this gym. In the ideal world, you takes out the first two Pokemon. Then between Mario Kart and second wave we managed to get it done. It's gonna be tough, I'm not gonna lie. I'm expecting someone to die in this battle. Honestly, Ew's probably gonna be a sacrifice. Ew's probably not gonna make it out of this battle. Yeah, he's got a Soothe Bell, he's had vitamins, we've been fighting, he's still not evolving. It's a friendship requisite, and it's so high, apparently. We've been working on it. But, does Ew know any rock moves yet? Ew knows Rock Throw. That's what we're gonna hope it's gonna get us through. And we're gonna use the Yawn on the Altaria and hope that's gonna get us through. Could be one level, could be level 100, yeah. So yeah, I mean, obviously, after the gym, we've got to level up Taco and Anakin a little bit and stuff, but as of right now, this is where we're at. Maybe we'll even do a little bit more leveling at the beginning of the next stream before we take on the gym, but it's definitely going to be difficult. I do think I have a little bit of a plan, though. I think you and we'll be able to Yawn it and Rock Throw it, and then we can swap in Mario Kart in second wave when it gets to the Altaria with the Earthquake, so I think we might be okay. I think we might be able to do it, but, you know, we'll have to see next day. So this is only my second ever Nuzlocke. Our first Nuzlocke, we only got 3 gym badges. This Nuzlocke, we've gotten 5, so we're already doing better. They are difficult though, more difficult than you'd expect, but they're a lot of fun, so I definitely would recommend it. So yeah, so I think we're gonna end it here for now, guys. Like I said, next day we'll pick up, maybe do a little bit more leveling, and then we're gonna attempt to do the gym and get our 6th gym badge. So that should be exciting. Like I said, I am expecting it to be difficult, not gonna lie. Like, I know that fighting this gym is gonna be difficult, so hopefully we'll get through it together, but otherwise, I'm sure we'll have a lot of fun no matter how it goes. Blue, thank you for that follow. Thanks everybody for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it, as always. I hope you guys had fun. I will be back on Tuesday. For any of you guys who are new around here, we play Pokemon every Sunday, so we'll be picking up with Pokemon again next Sunday, but the next time you will see me is actually on Tuesday. We play Final Fantasy IX on the weekdays, so Tuesday and Wednesday we'll be continuing along with our Final Fantasy IX run. So, Messi, thanks for the sub! Hell yeah! I'm a huge Pats fan! That's why our stream's in the afternoon today, actually, because the Patriots aren't playing. Thank you so much for that sub! I'm assuming you are a fellow Pats fan. But, yeah, so hopefully I'll see you guys again real soon. If not, thanks, as always, for hanging out. I had a great time today. Stay safe, everybody. Take care. Don't let the second wave get you. We know how strong he's becoming. So stay safe, wear your mask, wash your hands, take care of each other, and I'll see you guys again real soon. Bye, everyone.